off the grid. Got tats on my ribs, tattoos on my wrists. Agitated my kids, I just threw 20 county. He was an honest. I just bought me some brand new clothes, Dover Street Market. We just took a rock shot. I'm in the Rolls Royce, don't watch Cali. I light a art blunt and let you try. The Market Grid, I'm on codeine diet.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Verne Lundquist, along with Gary Danielson and Tracy Wolfson. Those of us who love this sport live for nights like this.
Shot. Newhouse goes left, pulls up, wants to pass, fires it deep for goalie Richards. Caught, touchdown! It's 3rd down and 3. Dallas at the Pittsburgh 10. Roger back to throw, has a man open in the end zone. Caught, touchdown, drop! Dropped in the end zone. Jackie Smith all by himself. Oh, bless his heart. He's got to be the sickest man in America.
Dallas is 99 yards and 2 feet away from the Minnesota goal line. They have Dorsett as the only running back. Tom Rafferty over the ball. Goal line defense for the Vikings. The handoff, Dorsett up the middle. Here he goes. Cuts to his right. He's going all the way. To the 30. To the 40. He's got 2 men to beat. To the 40. To the 30. To the 20. To the 10. To 5. Touchdown! Unbelievable! Tony Dorsett is in the record books. 99 yards.
Montana, Rice, he's open. No flags are down. Touchdown.
He's not outside the realm of foot. Here comes Smith. There's Cunningham. Dodges left and puts it way downfield for Fred Barnett, who has the catch, and the race is on. There are no flags. A 95-yard touchdown.
Like a billiard shot. But the drought in the desert is over.
So a 9-man front for Seattle. They bring 7. Aragoose with a short punt. Taken by Galloway at the 44, 50. Splits the middle, 1 man to beat. He gets by Aragoose, no flags. Touchdown. Desmond Howard waits at his own 40-yard line. Drifts back and takes it at the 37 to the 45, 50. Got some room. He's got to beat Fiegels. There are no flags. Desmond Howard, touchdown. Blitz threatened. Here they come. Flutie backs out. Lets it go across the middle. Molds has it. They went for the interception, didn't get it. It's a foot race. Steve Israel can't get him. Touchdown, Buffalo. Play action. Bledsoe. Coach, touchdown. Randy Moss. Here comes the rush from the outside. They go to the fade route in the corner. And the catch from Moss. A flag is down, but he held on one-handed.
But he knows he doesn't have a big play team, and Jacksonville does.
Draw play. Taylor skips 2 tackles. Right, and here we go.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Brock Marion chasing. Brock Marion still chasing. Gets help from Smith. Touchdown. No flags. A 90-yard run. 4-point game. Banks. He's got a man. Shannon Sharp. Touchdown. Touchdown. Shannon Sharp. Here's the blitz. Beck dodges out. Look at him run. Oh, my gosh. Foot race. He's got 1 man to beat. He's got a shield downfield. Michael Vick. Amazing.
They can't wrap him up.
Ball marked ready for play. Clock starts. Green. Handoff. Amazing. I can't
Gotta
believe
get him
it.
lined up. Get down.
I don't believe the call. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Over. Inexplicable. He came off after a fumble. Philip Fulmer gave him a hug and said, "We're going to need you." Here's the pass deep for Washington. Wow. Touchdown, Tennessee. Kelly
Washington. Dominic Davis, an injured LeBrandon Tofield. It's going to be Davis for an LSU touchdown.
A 2nd and 14. Falls down, intercepted. Bam Hartman has it, and he will stroll in. Blitz. Green in the end zone. Up for grabs. It's caught.
Oh, my goodness.
Touchdown, Georgia.
Oh, my goodness.
Michael Johnson.
Right now, this New England offense has got to get off its butt and do something. Their defense had a 3 and out. Reward them for it.
Intercepted. Picked off right side. Here goes Big Sam Adams.
Oh, no.
Play action again. Campbell looks left, has a man in his face as he lets it go. It's tipped. Over Manu. The foot race is on. He will score. National Football Foundation and Hall of Fame. 3rd down. Here's Manning. He's got a man open. It's Townsend, the fullback. Here comes Junior Rosegreen at the 11-yard line. Roll out to the right. Campbell being chased. Runs high as it can. Goodness! Dropped! Obamanu in his hands. 3rd and 14. That has become a familiar refrain ringing in the ears of Eli Manning. He goes deep for Flowers. Over the shoulder. Catch is made.
The running game has been averaging 220 yards a game over the last 6 weeks.
Pass to Vincent, goes right, gets good blocks. Here comes the speed game. Jones from behind, cannot catch him. Needs another block. Thornton is hit by the official. And here's the touchdown from 87 yards away. Tim Castile is the fullback. Play fake. Coyle hides it. Oh, he's got a man wide open. This is Dre Fulgham. He's being chased, but he will score. 71 Alabama yards. The quarterback at wide receiver on 2nd down. Williams, watch out! The chase is on, and Sean Williams is going to win it. Hold is good. It's got enough distance. He nailed it! Talk about redemption. Flying to Vandergraaf Field. Here's Jones. Pumps, goes right. Finds a receiver. Cross! One-handed by Ellis. Oh, baby! And there's stunts. A good blitz pickup. Down the right sideline. Caught! Touchdown, Georgia! Reggie Brown. That's not the case today. David Green has tied a career high with 4 touchdown passes, and here's Xavier Cardinal. Oh, brother!
That's a true freshman.
You must be kidding!
He started out 10 of 12, but he's hit only 2 of his last 8 passes in the ballgame.
Comes out under pressure. Looks deep. He's got Brown way down there, double coverage, and Brown has the catch! Brown has the catch! They go with a quick count, a play fake, a pass to Gibson, and he hangs on. What a catch! Fred Gibson! Off to a good start in 2005. Play fake, Coyle, the senior. Wants to go deep for Profro, who's down there. He's got it, and he is gone. No flags.
It's the defensive end.
3rd and 10, blitz coming. Seiler's on the blitz. They go deep. He's got a man all by himself. Touchdown, LSU. Benny Brazell, who has world-class speed. Clausen, screen pass, right side. Bubble in the end zone, through the end zone.
Oh, my goodness gracious. He might have scored a touchdown.
Touchback.
Instead, Alabama stops him.
For the lead. Alabama on top. Here's Russell. Nobody open. Fires it in the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. LSU is won. 7-0 Bulldogs. Shockley pulls up, goes right side. Beatty's open. Got it. Touchdown, Georgia.
Here's the punt. They blocked it. Broke through on Jackson. First time in his career he's ever had a punt blocked. Florida leading 7-3. Here's the reverse. And they set up the pass. Oh, they've got a man wide open. Lucas Taylor in the corner. Touchdown. Oh, boy.
Missed it.
Lee Tiffin for the win. No! Oh my gosh. How in the world?
Missed it right.
Rush 3 and drop 8. In the corner. It's caught. Touchdown. Springdale freshman to Springdale touchdown. Jacob Skinner will hold it. The kick is up. Arkansas wins. Out of the spread, Leak wasn't ready for it. Fumble. This one is picked up, and here goes Prince Hall. No flags, touchdown Alabama. As you said a couple weeks ago, here's Leak on the run. How about this? Oh my gosh! Chris Leak, maybe the best run in 4 years. Quick flip out to Caldwell. Reverses direction to the 5. Touchdown, Florida. Oh, jump pass. How about that? Oh, my gosh. Wow. That looks like 1955. Holy cow. Are you kidding me? Oh, my gosh. They will receive as we open the third quarter. Early Doucette. Trendon Holiday are deep. This is Doucette at the 3. Bobbles it. Oh, my. And it's in the end zone. Scramble for it. Safety. Handoff right side. Toward the goal line. Touchdown. Craig Lundquist with the tie-breaking touchdown. Suck upon. Blocked. This can be returned. Pointer. Reggie Nelson is tackled, but whoa, filed that one away. Jarvis Moss, number 94, made the block. Most significantly, Ryan Suckup involved for South Carolina on this play. It is blocked. Moss again. Jarvis Moss again. Still not lost in the swamp. South Carolina still has not won in the swamp. McFadden. Say goodbye. Darren McFadden, 80 yards, touchdown. Great boomer by Wilbur. Boy, oh boy, fair catch. Oh, he fumbled it. He fumbled it. Touchdown, Florida. That's what they had in mind because they called timeout. First down and 10 with a 3-point lead. Chris Leak intercepted twice in this half. Hands it off to Harbin. He comes back. Say goodbye. There are no flags. It's a touchdown, Florida.
Blocker and that Dixon kid from Oregon. You just see, oh.
See ya! This could go all the way. Tebow's the only man who can stop it. Eric Berry, the true freshman, all the way for a touchdown, 95 yards. Arian Foster, the lone. Oh, fumble! Loose ball still. Picked up. Dustin Doe, touchdown, Florida.
Maybe they fought another pass that was 301. What do you want Bennett?
Here's the keeper left side, Newton.
Oh,
hello. Oh dear.
He knows how to become a crowd favorite, doesn't he?
It's Tim Tebow.
Yeah, look at Tebow.
Oh my.
And
Turn up.
boom!
Roll right over Rogan. There's a freshman to freshman. Two true freshmen right there.
With a long of 35. Matt Flynn will hold. And it's a fake. They give it to David, and he heads for the corner. Touchdown, LSU! Here's Xavier Reed. Touchdown, Florida State. Dakota Fag. John Parker Wilson steps up, goes deep, and throws it too high. Touchdown!
What a play.
DJ Hall got on the trampoline.
State gets it, they win the game.
Oh my gosh! It's picked up by Alabama. Kareem Jackson. That's Keyston Moore left side. And he pulls up, wants to throw. Now he does, and it's good. Keyston Moore, touchdown. Keyston Moore is wide left. Here's Tebow. Pumps, runs, touchdown, Florida. For the year from the 41-yard, it's a fake, and Flynn picks it up. How about that? Another one. The key play in the win over South Carolina. That's Chad Jones, who is playing the ultimate center field position. Tebow heaves it deep. It's going to be a jump ball into the end zone. Tigers win. Joker Phillips, the coordinator's upstairs. Nice block. They go deep right side. Lions is there. Touchdown, Wildcats. Whoa, how about that?
Wow.
And they go for the home run.
Wow.
Caught.
How about that?
Percy Harvin at the 2-yard line. I formation again. Power to the left side on 3rd and goal. Marino up over the top. Did he break the plane? Yes. Georgia, touchdown. And here comes the entire team. Watch this for excessive celebration. We may have 15 hankies in the air on this one. I can't believe this.
Not the second one.
On first down, Stafford pulls it back, wants to go deep. Deep left side, battle for it. Caught! Touchdown, Georgia! Mikey Henderson. Burton is the wide receiver left, and Johnson bottom of the screen. Woodson pumps once, hit from behind in the end zone. Diving catch! All alone! Steve Johnson! You've got to get 2 yards. Flynn. Scott. I don't know. I don't think so.
No way.
Kentucky wins. Brown is in there right now. Auburn brings only 4. Play fake. Stafford. Nobody open. Now he's got Massaquoi. Wide open. Touchdown. Georgia Bulldogs. 58 yards. Here, Tim. High formation. Stafford. Toss. Marino. He's got some room. Cut. What a cut.
Jeez.
What a cut. Touchdown, Georgia. Lingerie on the field. Oh, boy. Emmitt Smith should be able to dance this well.
Marino, and then look at Verne.
Look at Gary Danielson.
No.
The 13th and 14th penalties of the night against LSU. Here's the punt. Returnable. Arenas. No flags. Touchdown, Alabama. We'll get the direct snap. Fakes it. Keeps it. Comes left. Watch out. He's gone. I think. Gets a great block and goes 73 yards.
That was Casey Dick with the block.
Here is the snap. Flynn into the end zone. It's caught. Demetrius Byrd. LSU's within 1 point of tying it up. Here's Flynn. Deep. Intercepted. Matero Richardson, Arkansas wins. Line drive kick. Yes! Wow! Yes! Bird and Doucette to the left. 4-man rush. They come with a corner. And that one's in the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Demetrius Byrd. Inside, picked off. Jonathan Zenon, touchdown. 2nd and 17, 3 minutes to go. Play fake. Pressure from Tyson Jackson. The pass is caught by Foster. He gets a block on Zenon. Foster out of bounds at the 15. First down at the 15 after the 47-yard play. Ainge with a play fake, fires it, intercepted. Picked off by Gary Beckwith.
With the Bulldogs ranked 2nd in the country, trailing South Carolina by 4. Stafford deep. Double coverage. A.J. Green with the catch. Huge play to the 16-yard line. 1st and goal from the 4. In the eye, they toss to Marino. He goes left. He's got a blocker in front, but a nice
Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Touchdown.
Here's Crompton under center at the 5. Worst starting field position for Tennessee in the ballgame. Fumble in the end zone. Auburn touchdown.
Guess who it is?
He was found guilty of the penalty. Glenn Coffey is the running back.
Wow.
Hello! Foot race. And Coffey will win it. 1985, Van Tiffen kicked a 52-yarder. Alabama beat Auburn. Now his son with a chance to provide the game winner. This is from 29 yards away. Blocked! It is blocked! From the eye. Wilson, quarterback sneak. No indication of a touchdown.
Oh, he did?
Yes! Touchdown! Alabama remains undefeated and still number 1. See the graphic. Auburn has turned it over 11 times with fumbles. Here's John Parker Wilson. He's got a man at the 10. Nikita Stover. It's senior to senior.
I was hoping for a commentary on this thing from Tim for maybe 2 minutes.
We got that last week. Here's the pass deep.
Wow.
Marquise Mays, touchdown.
Wow. Good coach.
Interesting, huh?
Yep.
John Parker Wilson. Julio Jones breaks a tackle. Missed from behind. He does not have the angle, and he is pushed out of bounds at the 18-yard line. And it's 1st down and 10 at the 18. Coffey is the running back. He comes right this time at the 10. Gets a block. Dives for the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. Wilson hit as he lets it go. Intercepted. Joe Hayden has it. He's down the near sideline. He goes to his right. That should put the cork in the bottle.
Let's see if they throw something here.
Nobody open, so Tebow scrambles.
Oh, wow.
That's how reputations are earned.
Just too good of a player.
Here's the reverse. Oh, watch this one. He's got Julio Jones open. And he's going to score.
A Texas 5A record of 56 touchdown passes, and guys, he has never lost a game starting 19-0.
On 1st down, on cue, Marquise Mays in a foot race, 80 yards. McElroy to Mays.
But of course you don't want your kicker to go for 50 yards. Will they get a quarterback draw?
Scott to the
little run.
Whoa! Here goes Scott. Touchdown, LSU. Yep. Tebow back. Goes deep. He's got a man wide open. Backs up in the end zone. Riley Cooper, his roommate.
Charlie's caught a break. When he gets his job, he's going to be ready for it.
Deep. Man wide open. This will go for 6. 4 seconds to go. Lincoln for the lead. Blocked again. Cody again.
Oh, my.
Alabama wins. Career long set against Arkansas 51. This is from 56 yards, and it's got a chance. It's good. It's 3rd down and 3, and they're still outside the red zone. Here's Tebow. Cuts up. He's got it, and he's about to break Herschel Walker's record rushing touchdowns. That's number 50 for Tim Tebow. And it comes in the Georgia-Florida game, and he breaks Herschel Walker's record. On 1st down.
Yes, he does.
McElroy off his back foot. Oh my gosh. Colin Peak was not even looking. McElroy rolling out. Goes deep for Hanks. Caught it. Touchdown, Alabama. Fun.
Because of the injuries, Julio Jones is matched up against a safety.
McElroy. Here's Julio Jones. Gets by the safety, and he's got a chance. The chase is on, and it will be won by Julio Jones. He's not going to run, he's going to throw, and he's got a man wide open. Here's the race to the end zone. Riley Cooper. Touchdown, Gators. 2nd down. Garcia chased. Brandon Spikes, he has to go deep in the end zone. It is caught. Touchdown. How do you do? Wesley Saunders, number 88, over Joe Hayden.
Cluster.
Right.
Gonna pass.
He is, and he's got a man wide open. It's Hodge. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Who said he couldn't pass? Oh, he got it. LSU has it. Brandon LaFell in perfect stride. 5 up front, 6 back. Jefferson is nailed as he lets it go. It's caught! Tolliver with 1 second left.
Get your field goal team on. You have to get your field goal team on.
Oh my gosh!
You don't have time to ground the ball.
Terrence Tolliver, and here, what are they doing?
You don't have time to ground the ball.
What are they doing?
Play. Game over.
Why do you not have your field goal team out there?
Should have run his field goal team out there.
My gosh!
Not a lot of people.
No, the other game is going on. A little delayed. Tebow, touchdown, Florida. Mays in the slot. And again, the blitz. McElroy rolling out. Tries to dance down the sidelines. Did he do so?
Yes, he did.
Wow! A Barishnikov. Yard line. Julio Jones, play action. McElroy, he's going to come back to the left. He's got his tight end there. Touchdown, Colin Peak. Alabama. Upchurch, right side. They try to get Upchurch open in the flat. He was held up at the line of scrimmage. So McElroy says, what the hell? What the heck? I'll take it. Dobbs with pressure. He's got him wide open. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Marcus Curry. Preston Dial, number 85, who starts in motion. Ingram with a big hole. Stiff arm. Foot race at the 20. And the Razorbacks cannot stop him. Touchdown. Under 2. He's being chased. Lobs it deep. Oh, is it picked off?
It was.
Yes, it is. Dre Kirkpatrick, number 21, on 4th down. This is from the 2. It's Burton jump pass. How about intercepted in the end zone? You tried too much, Tebow. On November 20th. Marquise Mays is in the backfield. He's going to throw. Man wide open. Touchdown, Michael Williams. Mays to Williams. And the lead is increased.
lead the country in scoring defense, 9 points per game. Underneath, Lattimore, touchdown, South Carolina. Quick setup, down the right side, caught, Jeffrey, foot race, out of bounds at the 7-yard line. And he's on in place of the injured Ryan Mallett, and he has been brilliant. 12 of 13. That one's caught, touchdown. Whoa, on a rope.
Oh my goodness.
Joe Adams. On third down, there's the pass in the inside route. It is caught, and it's going to be Arkansas in for the touchdown. Greg Childs' 5th catch of the day. He's done it before, hasn't he? Newton, deep in the middle, got a man open. Touchdown. Emory Blake, number 80, makes the grab. 10 to go. Toss. Right side, first down, Arkansas. It's Brandon Green. The ball's out. The ball is loose. This is Zach Etheridge. There are no flags. That's ruled a touchdown. All kinds of numbers.
Yeah, they got cards, colors, numbers, signals, headsets. They got everything.
Newton, up the middle. No, I'm sorry. Goes right. Still loose.
Oh, did he accelerate?
How about
my goodness.
Touchdown, Auburn.
Fix it in.
3rd and 6. Got him again. Woo. Nick Fairley. 2nd down. Here's Newton. Handoff sweep, left side. Ontario Michaela. He's got some room, and he's got some speed. Touchdown, Auburn, 70 yards. Play fake. Looking deep, he's got a man wide open. Tavares King. King at the 10. Touchdown, Georgia. Lead a Georgia comeback.
It's one-on-one coverage out there.
Play fake. Good block by King. And there's the catch. There is the touchdown. High school teammates again. Near midfield in a tie game with 7:06 to go. Trey Burton, foot race. Burton to the 20. Burton flies and in for the touchdown. Blitz again. Down the middle it goes. A.J. Green.
Wow. Goodness.
3 down, they bring 4. Into the end zone. Touchdown. You pronounce it A.J. Green. So 2nd offensive set now for Ole Miss. Here's the handoff to Bolden. Oh, he's got a lot of room. It's a foot race to the corner, and Bolden wins it. College football has played at Louisiana State University. Here's Jefferson. He lets it go. Caught. D'Angelo Peterson. Matthew coming from the corner again.
Wow.
Masoli up the middle to the 5. Touchdown, Ole Miss. 1st and goal. Ridley at the 5. Ridley, touchdown, Louisiana State University. Newton still has it. Drills it in the end zone. Caught. Touchdown, Philip Lutzenkirchen.
That's the one game that maybe the buy didn't pay off.
Yes. McElroy, oh, he's got it wide open. Julio Jones, no flags, 68-yard touchdown. Newton back to throw under some pressure, pulls up, has his man open, caught, Lutzenkirchen. Auburn has claimed a tie in the ball game. Big Ben, they line up to the right side. There she goes. Tussle tip. Oh my gosh! Darvin Adams. Touchdown on the Hail Mary. The drought is over. Malcolm Brown, number 23. Is back to return it. Dylan Breeding.
gets a block. Breeding's got to stop him. Breeding doesn't. Now there's still a chance defensively. Look at Mays. Now he's at the 10. Cuts back. Brilliant run. Marquise Mays.
All starting in the NFL and replaced their quarterback.
A.J. McCarron. Richardson grabs it.
Uh-oh.
See ya. Touchdown, Alabama. 61 yards. Brantley looks straight down the left side, and he's got a man open. It's caught. Andre DeBose, touchdown. Well, now that's a way to get it started. Florida already tonight with 143 yards. Brantley under some pressure. Intercepted by Upshaw. Got some blocks, has some room. And he is going to go unimpeded for an Alabama touchdown.
They're my best shot.
An explanation is demanded.
Oh, man. Here we
He's
go.
got it wide open.
Nobody
Brad
rushed.
Wing. He's got a blocker in front. Rainey is back. No good. Touchdown. LSU. Deep right side. Randall's there. Got it. Touchdown. They certainly
goes with this league, I think, right?
They certainly don't tell you when the place kicker's injured. On 4th and 19.
Oh, my goodness.
Touchdown. Jordan Reed. Murray into the end zone. Leaping. Grab. It is caught for a touchdown. Michael Bennett.
Because Bruce Figgins should have caught that one.
Well, call on Samuel.
He can throw.
Hayes puts it up. Has to wait on it. Got it. Michael Williams.
Oh, Mike. Which way? Which way? Intercepted.
Oh, no. Eric Reed. I thought sure that Williams had it. LSU remains undefeated. Murray pump fake, goes right side, double coverage, got it. It's complete to Malcolm Mitchell. Dylan Breeding on to punt. He's had two really effective punts inside the 10-yard line. And here's Matthew back, and another effective one. Matthew breaks a tackle, breaks another, gets a block. There are no flags and the race is on. And Matthew goes 92 yards. The last time he lost it, the only time in his career, 6th game. Here's the toss back. And they've got Kenny Bell open deep. Touchdown, Alabama.
Into a 10-point game real quick. That was the one where Barron couldn't lift up his arm.
Short kickoff. Taken by McCaleb near side.
Oh,
this is what they wanted. Foot race. Ontario McCaleb. Touchdown, Auburn. Richardson comes left.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, you look for a moment, don't you?
Yep.
A defining moment for your career and perhaps the Heisman. Perhaps. Oh, another dandy. Matthew backs up, grabs it at the 38-yard line. Looks for a little blocking help, gets it. Breaks a tackle, cuts left. Avoids a teammate. Heads for the corner, he's done it again.
Sure did.
Butler. Matthew moves up, grabs it at the 36. Watch out. Now he'll start. Oh, a stutter step. He's still going. Oh, my gracious. As we have mentioned throughout.
I was complaining about my first-class flight.
Here's Steelman. They'll not catch him. Trent Steelman, touchdown, Army. Barrow is the punter. Had a 34-yarder last time out. This one much better. It chases 8 Sanders. And now he runs into his own man. man breaks into the secondary, still fighting. Sanders in the foot race for the corner. Brilliant run. And Georgia with its third possession. This is Keith Marshall, another freshman, and he can fly. There are no flags. There is a Georgia touchdown.
On his way in.
Here he comes. Murray comes near side. Caught Malcolm Mitchell to the 20. Looks for a block. Got it. Touchdown, Georgia. Driscoll. Got it. Jordan Reed fumbles it into the end zone. Wow, touchback. To J.C. Copeland, and now LSU threatened to take the lead. It's into the corner. Touchdown, Landry. Blitz, screen pass, Yeldon to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Alabama. Snap from Patrick Lewis. Four-man Alabama rush. Got him. No, they didn't. Oh, my gracious.
Yep.
How about that? McCarron will throw it. It's intercepted. DeShazer Everett at the goal line.
Good one.
Yes, indeed. Beckham backed up to the 11. Now he's got a little room. Now he's got more room. Now he's got blockers in front. Now he's almost untouchable. No flags, touchdown.
They either block it well or they miss the tackles.
McCarron across the middle, caught by Amari Cooper. Another missed tackle and another Alabama touchdown. McCarron goes deep. Amari Cooper, got it!
My.
He's hit two in excess of 52. This one from 49. Foster, it's blocked. Picked up on the run. It's Alex Ogletree all the way for a Georgia touchdown. Yeldon, whoa, what a run! Touchdown, Alabama. Play action, McCarron. Deep left side, got a man open. Got the touchdown, Amari Cooper. 26, bottom of the screen. Murray, no, he's got a man. Arthur Lynch.
15 seconds. They're going to get two throws to the end zone. They can clock this ball right now, meaning ground it, or they can run a hurry-up play. The clock has started.
12 seconds to go. Murray got it, but the clock is running.
That's the one thing he didn't want to do.
Game over. Alabama faces Notre Dame for the national championship in Miami. That's G.G. Green.
Yeah.
Fullback Copeland.
Yeah.
There he goes. Touchdown, Navy. Again. Deep right side. Man coverage. Brandon Turner. Looks like five might be coming. And it is a five-man rush. Manziel retreats. Look at this. He's still on his feet and heaves it deep. Oh my gosh! Four-man rush. Manziel deep right side, tipped. Could be intercepted. Sunseri has it. Vinny Sunseri, who returned one for a touchdown against Vatek, needs a block, needs one more, spins. He's got a touchdown. Mosley sneaks up. Looks like he's coming. He is. Manziel from the end zone, deep down the middle. Got a man. Evans. Evans with a foot race. Michael Evans, one man. Sunseri cannot stop him. saw with that graphic. Here comes the blitz. Mettenberger across the middle. Got a man! It's Cadron Boone of all people, and he strolls in untouched. 48-yard touchdown.
Giving LSU trouble all day. Will they get pressure? Will they blitz?
Murray wide open. Michael Bennett, Georgia touchdown. Three-man rush. Murray deep. Got him open. Touchdown. Justin Scott Wesley. Four-man rush. Intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins, the true freshman. One man out in front. That's Pagan. Provides the block on Worley. Collins, 88-yard touchdown interception. At Tennessee, Peyton Manning and Eli Manning at Ole Miss. Here's McCarron again, no pressure. Gets a block from Vogler to give him time to go deep. And there's a one-on-one battle. Norwood! Kevin Norwood!
Oh, my goodness!
Picked up on one hop by Tennessee. They will stroll in. Murray will take off. Murray still up. How do you believe this? Of all the unexpected developments in this game, and this is for a Georgia win. They have got it. Copeland behind Mettenberger. It's Copeland. He scores on every. He fumbled. He fumbled it. And Landon Collins comes up with it. Turnover. Alabama football. Blitz coming. McCarron deep in the end zone. Got it. Touchdown. Kevin Norwood. Ball marked at the 26-yard line. Here's Mettenberger handing off. No play action. Goes deep left side. It's almost picked up.
Oh, my goodness.
And on the rebound. It's caught by Dylan Gordon. Among those who have remained despite the rain. Clapping her hands, A.J. McCarron's mom, Dee Dee Bonner. And just to the left, his girlfriend, Catherine Webb.
That's it? That's all you're going to say?
You darn right. I don't work for that four-letter network. Murray with time. Now no time. Did he get in?
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did.
Three-man rush.
Lets it go. Play action, McCarron. How about this decision? Going deep, Amari Cooper is there. Has it! Loose! Down the right side. There are no flags. And that is a 99-yard touchdown. McCarron, Cooper, Alabama leads.
Remember, a block kick can go the other way, too. He's got to be careful and get it up.
On the way. No, returned by Chris Davis. Davis goes left. Davis gets a block. Davis has another block. Chris Davis. No flags. Touchdown. Auburn. An answered prayer. Little trickeration. Marshall goes deep. Got a man. Caught. Sammy Coates. Grant is the running back. Marshall strolls in untouched.
At the quarterback.
And the hurry up. Mason is back in. Touchdown, Corey Grant. 18-yard gain.
Same play.
Cameron Artis Payne. Wow! Touchdown, Auburn.
Fullback again, huh?
He romps in, Navy touchdown. Noah Copeland. He'll throw. No, he won't. He'll run. Gets a block. Touchdown, Army. And Blake Sims is the quarterback on first down. 4-man rush by the Gators.
Oh, jeez.
Deep right side, man wide open. Caught. Kenyon Drake, the running back. Touchdown, Alabama. First down 10. Play fake. Sims goes deep, wide open. Oh my gracious. Over the cliff. Amari Cooper will stroll in. 51 seconds remaining. Yep. Keep it conservative. Whoa, fumble. Oh my gosh. How about that? Cyrus Jones on one hop. Touchdown, Alabama.
My goodness. The three receivers together again. It seems to be giving Alabama some problems over here. 3-by-1.
Starts defensively for Alabama. He's got it wide open. Touchdown, Vic Sanders. Defensive ads for Alabama. There's the snap. Wallace into the end zone. Got him. Touchdown, Jalen Walton. Blitz. Prescott hit as he lets it fly. Caught. And the missed tackle. Bear Wilson. Touchdown, Mississippi State. Fumble. Oh my gosh. This is just terrible. Wow.
Never would have guessed Auburn would be the tight football team early.
This looks like Auburn of 2012 for a 10.6 average. He is back in case he has the opportunity.
Oh, you got to catch that. Oh, he did it.
He fumbled it.
Man.
Wow.
True freshman.
Drills it. Got it. Duke Williams. 4-man rush. Marshall. Oh, wow. A duck. A duck. And Justin Cox. Yeldon. Fumble. Ball out. LSU's got it.
Got about 13 seniors that make plays for this Mississippi State team.
Balls deep. Javis Blue. Touchdown. Kentucky. They give it to Robinson. He breaks the tackle. Foot race at the 30. How about the cutback? Josh Robinson angles for the touchdown. I'm just thinking about the folks who don't know our point of reference. Deep for Cooper. Leaping. Catching. At the 1. Yeldon. T.J. Yeldon. Touchdown, Alabama. Now in motion, he's in the slot. Oh, they got him open, and it's intercepted again. Picked off by Rohan Gaines. He's got a convoy. He's got a chance. Rohan Gaines, touchdown, Arkansas.
You know, and this is not a normal Mississippi State game. The stakes are so high.
Down the middle. Evan Ingram at the 1-yard line. Robert Conyers in at center now. This one. Oh, boy. Evan Ingram is off to the races. Evan Ingram at the 10. Down at the 2. Josh Robinson, the running back, does not get the handoff. Here's Prescott. Man-for-man coverage. It's caught. Fred Ross in stride. First down 10. Toss. Very good pressure defensively. This is Walton. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. It's a foot race. And Walton is going to go all the way.
Hasn't he?
Well,
pushing it 177 so far.
Here's Wilkins again. He fat back pass. Caught. Wow. Cody Kohler. Touchdown. DeAndrew White near side. Play action. Sims goes deep. He's got White down there. White's got it. Touchdown. Alabama.
That's another 3 group.
Yes, it is.
Embarrassment of riches.
Here's Fournette, lead blocker. He's into the secondary. Spills that guy, sheds that one. Another touchdown for Leonard Fournette. 1:39 to go. Here's Greer. Lot of time. Got it! Antonio Callaway down the sidelines. Touchdown, Florida. Up the middle, huge. Henry, untouched. Touchdown, Alabama Crimson Tide. Oh, they come after it. They blocked it. Touchdown, Alabama. Minkah Fitzpatrick, number 29. Play action. Coker looks deep into double coverage. He's got a man wide open. It's Calvin Ridley, and it's another touchdown for Alabama.
You knew it was coming.
Jalen Hurd is the running back. Oh, boy. Fumble. Here we go. It's Leonard Floyd, and he's got no one behind him. Here goes Floyd. Now here comes the chase. No flags. Touchdown, Georgia. Had 2 kicks of 56 yards last week.
Low kick.
Yeah, it sure is. Bobbled. Picked up on one hop. Fortuitous. Oh, my goodness. Here's Reggie Davis. Slips the tackle. There are no flags.
Yes, there are. Block on the back. It's coming back. Kenzie was injured.
A block in the back. There was a block on the side.
Oh, they're going to pick up the flag. But the 2 freshman offensive linemen, Jones and Hall, what a story.
Up the middle, Dobbs driving. Touchdown, Tennessee. Lambert hit from the backside. Lets it fly. Oh, no, no. Oh, my gosh. Reggie Davis. Ridley's bottom of the screen to the left. They hand it off. Oh, boy. Henry, nice move. He will stroll in untouched. Ridley matched up, bottom of the screen. Coker looks his way. Ridley got it. He's been matched up against Cameron Sutton throughout the afternoon. That's a 15-yard gain on 3rd down. That's Ridley in motion. They hand it off. They come left again. There's a block. There's a touchdown. Derrick Henry. Now he comes. Bottom of the screen. Harris flushed out. Goes to his left. Lobs it deep. It's caught. Antonio Callaway. That's Colin Jeter, the tight end, goes to the left side. Comes the blitz from the corner. Harris.
Got him.
Got him. Yep. Touchdown, Traven Durrell. Henry. Whoa, nice winder. Helps him stroll in.
Walked out here with his family and made a tremendous play.
Left side. Caught Treadwell. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Able to play it close to the vest if they give up one here.
Play action. Coker dances right, goes in the end zone, man is open. It's caught. Ardarius Stewart for Alabama. Stunts defensively. Johnson down the middle. Oh! Jason Smith. Can you say Ricardo Lewis and the prayer of Jordan Hare? Before the break and they trail.
And the ball in the second half.
Yes, that's right. Coker going deep for Ridley, and he's open. He has to wait on the ball. Wow, what a catch. And he made the catch. Wow. Play action. Well, they
they didn't even play action. Here's Coker, pulls up, goes deep for Stewart. Stewart pulls it in. Touchdown, Alabama.
Quick gain of 17.
That's a word we hear a lot down there with Nick Saban.
Yes, we have. And here's Reynolds again. There are no flags. Keenan Reynolds is about to score his 84th rushing touchdown. Lobs it, man open. Poe at the 10. Touchdown, Army. Expressing some enthusiasm. Got him. Jameer Tillman dives. Touchdown, Navy. Quick flip. It's a head. Wide receiver pass toward the end zone. Intercepted.
Excuse me, Verne. Two big penalties by UCLA. They haven't had a lot of them today, but two big ones on third down.
Watch out from behind. And deep into the end zone. Caught. Josh Reynolds. Here we go. Rosen into the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. A tie. Two-pointer. Aggies have 3 down. They rush 4. Rosen intercepted. Picked off at the 47-yard line.
Same guy.
Justin Evans. 4th and goal in overtime. Blitz. Rosen rolls. Under pressure. Heaves it. Incomplete. Aggies win. Barker with time. Man-for-man coverage. Picked off. What a pick. Quincy Wilson. A flag is down. There are 2 of them. Here's a chant. Eddie. Oh, dear.
And I wonder if he just got his, maybe rushed that a little bit. That clock got under 5 that time.
Hurts.
Got him. Throwback.
Oh, does he ever? In the left end zone all alone. And he overthrows it. Oh, my gosh. And Kelly is 9 of 14. Not much pressure here. It comes from the backside. Fumble. Picked up by Alabama. Did he cross the line? Yes, he did. Deron Payne. Hurts. Goes deep. He's got Calvin Ridley. Wow. Ridley had to turn around in mid-stride because the ball was thrown over his outside shoulder. That is a gain of 42. Oh, brother.
He got it. Yes.
Ole Miss.
Here's the blitz. Dobbs back. He's got a man all by himself. Holy cow. Jalen Hurd. Touchdown, Tennessee. They'll run it up the middle. Michelle. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Eason from the end zone. Got him. Ball is loose. Touchdown recovered by Corey Marine. How about that? Eason has it. Steps up, looks deep, goes down the left side. He's got a man open. Touchdown, Riley Ridley. Dobbs heaves it. They're bunched up in the end zone. It's tipped up. It's caught. It is caught. Jawan Jennings. Jawan Jennings. Left side. Travion Williams keeps his feet. And he's loose. It's a foot race. He's at the 10. He fumbles.
It's going to be a touchback.
Yes, he did. He fumbled through the end zone. Blitz. Dobbs hit as he lets it go. Kamara driving. He's in. Touchdown. 2 wides to the right, 1 to the left. Play action. Dobbs back, goes deep down the middle. It's intercepted. Game over. Armani Watts with the interception. The Texas Aggies are undefeated. They are 6-0 for the first time since 1994. 68-0, but Dad is coming to the game, especially here in the second half. In the meantime, Darius Stewart. Ford broke a tackle and bangs his way for a first down to the 46.
Their defensive line time to get there.
Knight fake, chased, got him! Tim Williams. Hurts. He's quick off the ball. Hurts, nice cut. What a beautiful play. Now he comes to the left and looks for blocking help, and he is in for the touchdown. Hurts gets a good block. He's into the secondary. Foot race at the 10. Touchdown, Alabama.
Done it twice. I think they had 499 yards in one game.
Ninth punt, Trevor Daniel. Eddie Jackson. Eddie Jackson. Have I mentioned this is Eddie Jackson? Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Is the inside man. Here's Hurts rolling out, pulling up. Intercepted. Jamal Adams. A 4th and goal, scoreless game. Damian Harris is the running back. Run blitz coming. Hurts is stopped for a loss. Duke Riley, 3rd consecutive defensive play. No score. Hurts rolls to his right. He'll keep it. He's got it. He's at the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. Eason goes deep again. Oh, it's caught. Riley Ridley. Rodrigo Blankenship. Could be. Got it.
They're going to trick play. They're going to stack it directly.
There they are. The reverse, the pass. Got a man in the end zone. Knocked away.
He had a great defensive play.
White. Incomplete. All right, buddy. Mine too.
Come here, buddy.
My career is complete. That's our Darius Stewart. Hurts, keeper all the way. Got it! Touchdown! Crimson Tide. 4th. Here's Hurts. Got it! Our Darius Stewart. What a nifty move. Touchdown, Alabama. Johnny Townsend on to punt. And Trayvon Diggs is, oh! Got it! Got it! Touchdown, Alabama! After the pass completion, first down, Navy going for the go-ahead touchdown. Navy breaks a tackle. Breaks another. Cuts to his left. Touchdown, Navy!
I hope it always is a standalone game.
Second down and 8, trailing by 3. Bradshaw! Touchdown, Army!
It's literally this far to end 15 years of misery.
Yeah.
About a yard.
The guys to our right, the Army assistant coaches, looked over to our booth during the time and said, one more. Here it is. Ahmad Bradshaw, the quarterback. And for the first time since 2001, our soldiers overseas will watch as their colleagues get to sing second. And we were thrilled to be here to call it.
I saw my first college football game in September of 1952. Notre Dame beat Texas 14-3 in what is now Darrell Royal Memorial Stadium in my hometown of Austin. I watched the game while selling soft drinks in the north end zone stands, nickel a bottle. I was 12 years old. That game instilled in me a love of a sport that has enriched my life in a multitude of ways. I did my first college network football telecast in September of '74, Ohio U at Kent State. A young graduate assistant for Kent State was in his first year of coaching. His name was Nick Saban. Today, after hundreds of Saturday afternoons on the air, it's time to step aside with a grateful nod to all of you who've been watching over the decades. To my colleagues at CBS Sports, and a very special thank you to the wonderful 75 men and women who make up our college football travel roster. To my partners, Jill Arrington, Tracy Wolfson, and Allie LaForce on the sideline, and to the two extraordinary men with whom I've shared this booth over the last 17 years, Todd Blackledge and Gary Danielson. Here's the tough part. Most of all, to my lovely and amazing wife, Nancy. We've shared this journey for 34 years and counting. She has been in the booth for every game this season, and our crew admires her as much as I do. This final season has been filled with nostalgia, sentiment, and celebration. I've been overwhelmed by the expressions of warmth and the conveyance of good wishes by folks in the SEC and around the country. Now, I welcome Brad Nessler to fill this position, and I wish him at least 17 years with Gary and Allie. I'm not going into hiding. I'll see all of you during March Madness, and I'll yell at you from the 16th tower at the Masters. Till then, thank you.